Chut, chut. Chut, 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 chut. Testing, yep. I think we're good. Chut. It is the Manitoba Blizzard and the Western Predators getting set to do action here on Game Time TV. The 3-3 Manitoba Blizzard taking on the 5-0-0 Western Predators, and we're just trying to get all our stuff in order here for Game Time TV. I'm Michael Darrow. Did I hit record on the camera? Yes, I did. Okay. I just need the iPad. And we are set to go. It's going to be Anna Dito taking on what we believe will be Grace Furterchuk in the goal for the Western Predators. Little late getting going, but that is okay. We are here now to and it is the Manitoba Blizzard in this black jersey, black with the red trim. The Predators in their white going here now. Face-off comes as the puck comes all the way down the ice. And it's actually going to be Michelle Curtis in goal for the, I believe that's Curtis there. Yes, it is. 33, Michelle Curtis and Anna Dito. So they're leaving Grace Furterchuk on the bench for the moment. Here's a quick opportunity. I played it down. We do not have a working time clock tonight, but we will have goals momentarily to put on the board. Back again, and they'll control it. Now they play it down. Here's this chance underneath. They'll flip it right back underneath, and this will go back into the middle. Now they play it cross ice. They'll play this back to the middle, and they'll play this back into the corner. Sends it through. Now off the wall, they'll play this down, and it's going to go for the Predators off the wall. Here come the Predators in white. Back in Dito will have to make the early opportune save. Pardon me as we're just getting things straightened out here. Back in. Just over a minute gone in this opening period. Michael Gill alongside the microphone. Let's Scott Erickson right now. And I'll get your mic in 1 second. It's controlled again. Back off the wall. Here's a shot. Had it tipped away by Dito. 90 seconds just about gone here in this opening period of Thursday Night Hockey. Our next game be a doubleheader for you on Saturday beginning at 5 o'clock. Here's an early quick one. And it's going to be stopped by Curtis. Now around the goal. Big game, so the Predators will switch up the rotation, it looks like. Back in, now they play this around the net. Puck comes back, it's cross ice. Predators will play this up the ice. Although they'll tell you they believe in both Grace and Michelle. Just a little bit curious why they would play Michelle 2 games in a row. Back out. Back in off toward the corner, now behind the net. Blizzard will pull this out to the corner. Maybe they want an early step on this season series. Back up here, Stephanie Leslie. Pass doesn't meet as one of the Predators blows the tire. Now back into the zone. And I'll play this all the way around. Shot right on the net. Had a stop by Anna Dito. Played this cross ice. This comes out to center. Now they look forward into the middle. And it comes all the way back. Bailey Granum. There to work at it. Now they hammer at it in the corner. Now behind the net, they'll play this out. Long lead feed. Nice job there, Logan Matt. They'll skate this out. Quickly brought up. I will get through the Manitoba Blizzard scratches for you. Scratch number 1, Sydney Irwin. Number 2, Madison Fleming. Number 13, Titiana Houle. Number 17, Emily Meda. And number 20, Dana Poulton. Scratch for the Western Predators at this point, nobody. As it's played back across the ice. All Predators are here and accounted for. Back in off the wall, Odin Mato jam is down. Puck will hit Taylor Webb's defensive partner. That is actually going to be number 8 in this rotation. That's Tia Dietz. Now the puck will play it back to the corner. Nicely held in there by Webb, but it's overstated, and here comes Madison. Drop one. Drop one off the wall, drop one right to the net. Up by Curtis. Oh, and the put-back play. And the Blizzard open the scoring. This may be Jillian Henry who opens the scoring. And it's number 7. Yeah, Jillian Henry took the drop back from what was, my apologies there, the name is escaping me. Oh, Joplin. So Joplin dropped it back, and there's Jillian Henry. She got her first of his hockey game, and it's the 1-0 score. Puck comes back up, now they play it around. Back up off the wall, and here they come down the wall with the Semenko. Trying to play this in for the Predators. That's exactly who it is. Back cross ice, and here comes the Blizzard with that early 1-0 lead. Just past the 4-minute mark. Puck comes back into the corner. Now they work at it. This comes back out, Chad. I'm assuming we'll get your microphone, but your plan is to join me for that doubleheader on Saturday. Yeah, you're nodding. Back again. This comes all the way down. That starts at 5 o'clock. And we'll have both games for you. Puck comes across ice. Now they work at it around the boards. Puck comes down and behind the net. And they'll leave it there for Van Tonen. Trying to control. It comes out. Here's a steal and a shot. Still have a lingering effects of a bit of a cough. But we will pass it by. 1-0 to score off a nice goal there by Jillian Henry on a drop pass by Madison Joplin. Now they drive this through again. All the way down, now take this cross ice. Now they look forward into the middle. Chances into the middle, this comes back to play it. Now on the wall. And it's going to go back in. In behind the net here for Kiana Lee. Lee goes after it. Now they play it down. Waiting for it. Here's a long lead play off the wall. Stephanie Leslie going in after it. Backhander. That is stopped by Curtis, I think. And it's going to be controlled. Now as they wait for it behind the net. They'll settle cross ice. Now they play it in again. They'll wait for it. Nice play there. Back to the middle. This comes out to play it. And this is going to go back. Down along the boards. Plays it cross ice. Sends it away. Chance in front. This goes back for Webb. Taylor Webb plays it cross ice. Opportunity here. The shot. That's stopped by Curtis as she reaches across. Nice play there. They'll play this out to center. Preds will come back in. There to take it. It looks like Sloan. Sloan back to get it in the corner. We'll slide it in. And I'm just confirming quickly there. Yeah, that was Stewart. 25, not Sloan. And I'll play this cross ice. Into the corner, they'll wait for it. Michael Gill, Kat Erickson, 13:31 to go in this opening period. Puck comes back to the point. Chance in front. Oh, that's swatted. And Sloan Stewart just missed the side of the net. She had Dieto beaten out, but I didn't find any open net. Here's another shot that just goes wide. Predators will keep rolling. Into the corner, they're looking for their 6th straight win to start the season. Here they come off the wall with Tyra Penner. Penner played this puck. Now she's going to scoot it into the corner. Webb back to get it, now behind the net. Taylor Webb pulls it out of some skates. Goes in after it. This goes along the middle. Plays it in. Waiting for it. There's a nice long feed. Back into the middle now. Here's an opportunity. Back door. Oh, Dieto got a piece of that one. And she'll play this into the middle. Sends it across ice now. Up for Kleeman. Actually, that might be Stephanie Leslie. 19 going after it. These ones are opening that up now. That's Kleeman. Off the wall. Takes it there for Brooke Collins, who's number 5. In off the wall there now for Sydney Southall. Southall, number 3, plays it back. And now here's a quick steal right on. Off a light, and they're involved with Jada Cotwell. Lots of the young Predators getting a pretty substantial scoring chance. Here's Joplin. Joplin plays it in. Now they wait for it. Here for Henry. Henry, the goal scorer. Henry from Joplin already in this early going. Back in front. Here's the shot. Got it, can't find it, and Joplin had just scored. There's your payback for that, or that sort of return the favor look. And a 2-0. And it's going to be Jillian Henry and Madison Joplin, the Predator killers here in the opening. Not even just about 9 minutes and 10 seconds. Now they drive it. As this goes back into the corner, so we'll have the goal here by Joplin. As this will be played all the way down again. Now they wait for it. Back in front, they'll send us away, and that is going to be grabbed by Curtis. Oops, I just lost my sheet. So I'll give the goal to Joplin right now. And it is 2-0. Back in again. Now they play it cross ice. This comes off the wall. Here they drive it. Here's Paige Collin. She did have made something happen with the team down 2-0. Wrap around. We've seen that go in the net so many times already this year. We almost expected to go. Pardon me, but that time it didn't. 11 minutes, 9:05 gone. Off the wall, and then we're seeing a bit of a different look here from the Predators as they're down 2-0. Something I don't think they've trailed all that much this year. Back off the wall. Here they come at the 2-on-3. Back again. Now they work for it around the net. Chance comes back into the middle. Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings are playing right now. And we'll give you a score as the goal on here. Back up again. Now they work at it. This comes back into the corner. Cross ice. Webb batting off. Little two defensive lapses have really cost the Predators in the early going. And it's going to be 13-6 for the Vikings early in the third quarter. Here's on the Predators' back door. Now they work for it into the middle. Chance in front. This will play off the wall. Here they come down to the middle. Waiting for it. Nice play there for the intended play anyway for Lexi Palante. That didn't work. Back up for Logan Mathis. Goes off a skate and just wide of the net. Now they look for it again. Preds just haven't been sharp for 2 shifts in this hockey game, and that's the reason they're down 2-0. Little bit of gap problem too. The twin steal, and Curtis was there, I think, to deflect it away. This line has been bothersome. Joplin, Henry, and I'm trying to see who the third player is on this line tonight. They have both goals. Back in, now they play it down. Predators want nothing to do with that. They'll dump it in. That's Leipzig, and she'll go off on a line change. Predators in feeling a little bit uncomfortable. You can feel it. Back out, here's a chance. Granum right out in front. Oh, the jam job. And they'll play that just wide. Blizzard have come out to the tune of 7-2 on the shot on goal department. Here's Joey and Henry. Henry off the wall. The Blizzard trying to rewrite the books after losing, I think it is their last three. Back out. I think they started 3-0 and the puck comes back. Now they wait for it. Blizzard are skating much smoother in this early going. And it's evidenced by that 2-0 lead. Here's Webb in behind the net. Taylor Webb. Back to play it, looking. Webb. She lost the handle. Now she gets it back. But it's going to be bodies in traffic early. Southpaw trying to help her teammate out. Now they get it in. Let's hit the stick of Brooke Colwyn so it won't be icing. Colwyn now in the corner. Going around Van Conen. Van Conen watches it. Brooke Colwyn goes back. Colwyn back in front again. Look at Brooke Colwyn dangle there. That doesn't work. Back up now for Webb. Webb the shot that's blocked. And there might be numbers, but they're to cover up quickly. It's Taylor Webb. Batting in. Now they look at it again. Off the wall. Nice play. Off the wall here. Mighty Medic moving in. And that's going to be stopped by a suddenly reeling Michelle Curtis. We're not used to this 2 goals down scenario. Is that Ferdinand or Curtis? I think that's Curtis.
That's Curtis.
Is it Michelle? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Back out. Now they settle across ice again. They'll look for it. Drives it in. Back to the middle. Long lead shot. Glove by Dieto. Here's the thing though. If you sleep on Dieto, you're... Yeah, it is Michelle Curtis. Back in off the wall. Here's a shot that goes wide of the net. Now they look for it. 7:10 to go here in period 1. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson. The rest of our broadcast team. Game Time TV under 7 to go here in its first period. Puck comes cross ice. Now they work for it into the middle. Drives it back. Chance one of the Blizzard blew a tire. That was Kumsty. She looked a little worse for Webb. Will go right to the net, but this one is turned over at center. So everybody's at a backtrack. Great job keeping that play on side. There by Paige Collins, and they'll chip it in. Didn't have a lot of options. Here's Polanski off the wall. She's trying to make an impression. Now they go for it off the window here. As they'll wait for it. Now to the corner. Back in here. The shot. Oh, did that hit something? 'Cause I heard that noise. No, that might have been something else. Anyway, we welcome you here on Game Time TV. Todd Erickson behind the camera. Making me look good so far. Making me sound good too, apparently. Back out. Now they play across ice. Yeah, she's the one, ladies and gentlemen, who makes this broadcast presentable in front they score. Nice job. Right, they stuffed it in on the backhand. And we'll see. That is going to be... I can't pick up a number there, chat. 7? Well, just should have listened to the announcement. Back out. Oops, not 99. There we go. Back in. Scored by number 7, Elena Mendez. Here they come again off the rush. Yeah, Mendez puts that in on the backhand, and we got a hockey game again. Back out here. The shot! Stopped by Curtis. As they'll control it. So Mendez has just cut the deficit in half. And it's going to be a long lead feed, but this gets slowed up because I think this puck went in the bench. That looks sideways there, chat. Of course, I have spent literally the whole day not coughing, and then this broadcast starts and I have a day's worth of coughing. How nice. Back out. Now they play this back in here around the net. Everybody seems to have this cough/cold phenomenon that seems to be going around. Now they settle it. We're going to have an icing call. That was a very late call. 5:16 left here in this second period, or in the first period, pardon me. Now your handle's going to come off. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Best way to remember it. Face off to the right of Michelle Curtis. Joey and Henry. And Maddie drop him with a goal. Now we're going to have a penalty to the Blizzard, as it's touched there by Stewart. And Van Conen will touch it. Not sure if she's going to be the one getting the penalty. We'll see. And this is going to be number 21. Rebecca Davenant. That's a problem when you take a 2-0 lead against the Predators. You gotta continue to add on, because there's a lot of hockey left for a team like the Western Predators. So Davenant for an obstruction penalty, and the Predators on their first power play of a hockey game. 2-1 the score to being outshot 9-4, but have had the better of the play since the 2-1 goal, which is scored by Mendez. Here's Webb. Webb looking. Head up all the way. The shot, and Dito makes that save. Back around the net. Now this is taken for Paige Collins. Collins will set up. Now they wait for it around the board. Swings it back for Dietz. Dietz the shot. Tipped out by Dito, and the rebound was right there by Anna Dito. Great shot there by Dietz. Dietz and Webb, the D pair on this man advantage. Now they switch him up a little bit. It's, I think that's Sydney Allen back there. Trying to tell here, is it back in? Now they work it around. In behind the net, they'll play this back. Chance in front is going to take it cross ice. Leaves it back in the middle. Oh my goodness, the lineman took a tumble. Wow. Looks no worse for wear. I don't think he or she saw that. That's out. Wow. Back in, that's no worse for wear over there. 45 seconds in the penalty to Rebecca Davenant. Now down the wing. Probably caught that one on the camera. That might end up on the bloopers at the end of the year. Back in. Now they settle with cross ice. Actually, that is that one at the point. Plays it out, looking. Sydney Allen waiting. Drops it back now. Here's Mendez looking for her second of the game. And that goes wide. Nice play there. Set up here in the final 20 seconds. 2 shots on this man advantage. And there's 15 seconds left in it. 3:16 left here in his first period. Michael Dale alongside Chad Erickson. This puck comes all the way around. Allen will play it 0 for 1. Davenant will step out of the penalty box. And it's going to be 0 for 1 on the man advantage. 1 for 1 on the penalty kill for the Manitoba Blizzard. Puck comes back out. They lead it 2-1 on goals by Joplin and by Joey and Henry. Now we have an icing by Tiana Lee on this side of center. Elena Mendez has scored, so the 2 number 7s have scored for the respective teams. Adding a number 10, and there's your difference. Here's the quick shot. Brooke Collins didn't miss by much. Now the Predators all of a sudden have found their legs. Back in, here's the shot. This will be one heck of a game if these two teams can keep this pace up. Unable to keep it in there. Now they wait for it off the middle. Involved there was Zoe Daring. And the puck comes all the way around. Waiting for it, they swing out. Back into the corner, and this will go across ice. Waits for it into the middle. Plays it in. Shot that tipped away. Now it goes back off the wall for Mikolenko. Mikolenko goes in after it. Now they wait for it into the middle. Puck plays all the way down. As it's Daring. Back behind the net. Trying to leave it now in there for Tumsty. Tumsty controlled it. Waiting for it. Back up. She's forced to give away. There to one of the Predators. Now they sprint Paige Collins away. This is not good. The only hope is what just happened. And that puck hits the end line. It is icing. Despite Paige Collins winning the race down there. I don't know. They might need to look at that rule. Because that was clear and obvious that Collins was going to win the race. The problem was it just hit the end line. Back again. Trying to play this cross ice. Now they look forward into the middle. Plays it back now. Waiting for it. Nice play there, Semenko. Through the seam. Can't come up with it. Here quick in transition. Both these teams do transition so well. Medoff leaves it there for Webb. Now behind the net. You cannot make a mistake to these two teams in transition. They will kill you, as we've seen in this game so far. Back out. Now they settle it around to Tumsty. Back to play it though. Slide it in. This goes back for Webb. Webb behind the net. Taylor Webb. Looking. Head up all the way. Goes in behind. Skating out to the almost the neutral zone blue line. This goes cross ice. Now they wait for it. They play their dice at their potty pit. Back up for Webb. Webb, we're in the final minute, by the way, of this first period. It is 2-1 for the Manitoba Blizzard. Puck comes in. This hits the skate, hits the bench, and out of play. Somebody had to go fishing for it on the bench. A shot Tremblay, I think, deflected this out of play. So now they'll do the face-off at the blue line. Not far from the Predator coaching staff where they'll look on. Back again. Now they play this into the corner. Waits for it. 35 seconds left. Michael Dell alongside Tad Erickson. All on for the ride here. Puck comes out. Now they settle this all the way down again. Puck comes through the seam. Sends all the way. Oh, big collision there. And that does not look good. As she fell right into the boards. Was kind of laying on her back. I thought she hurt her back. But got the whistle right up. Oh, that was a dangerous looking play there. 17 seconds to go in the period. Back up in front. Here's another shot. Pretzel look like they're not going to take advantage of this face-off as it's just tangled up in the neutral zone. Here's a quick transition. 5 seconds left. If they can get there, no, they won't. And it's going to be 2-1 after 20 minutes. And Chad Erickson, I think he can concur with me. Take out the first 5 minutes. The last 15 minutes was relatively even. And I think we should have a game now the rest of the way. And it's funny what one goal does for both sides. All the momentum in that one was by the Blizzard early on, but it was like that goal by Mendez that kind of cut it to 2-1. Basically changed the complexion of the period. We are going to have the second period coming up in just a little bit here on Game Time TV. 2-1. The Manitoba Blizzard lead. We will take a break. When we come back, we will have period number 2. It was Julian Henry and Madison drop one with the Blizzard goals. Alana Mendez with the Predator goal. We'll take a break. And you're listening to it and watching on Game Time TV. Back in a little bit. Okay, second period nicely underway. After a bit of a long haul intermission because the Zamboni didn't come out right away. But nonetheless, 2-1. The Manitoba Blizzard lead, and We're going to have a whistle here, 27 seconds in for icing. Michael Gill onside. Kat Erickson. As we are back on. As it's played back out to center. Just underway here now. And it's going to be played back into the middle. Chance in front, they'll drive it back into the corner. Off the wall. And they'll play it down off the boards. Now they roll it around the board, puts them back into the middle. Plays it out to center. And they'll play it around. Now they look for it again, puts them out to center. And they'll drive this down. Now on the wall. Sends it cross ice, puts them back in. Now they look for it into the middle. Back off the wall, Chant in front. This is going to go back into the corner. Cross ice, looking back. Puck comes through the seam, and now they look at it. Just underway here, second period. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson. Rest of our broadcast team. Now they look at it into the middle. Sends back door, this is taken back. Looking again, this is rolled back in, and that's going to be flipped into the bench and out of play. 2-1 here in the second period. Face off just inside the blue line. And I'll play this back into the corner. Puck comes out front here. The shot that's stopped by Dieto from a distance. 1:59 into the second period. Yeah, we have a long way to go here tonight. But it's Friday night and back into the corner. Now they settle back to the corner. They'll play this down. Drives it in. They will flip this again. Plays it cross ice. Chance here is we are 5-on-5. Plays this cross ice. Now they look for it. Drives it into the middle. Chance to the corner. Nothing there. Now just play back in front. This rolls back here. The shot, nice one. Right off the stick of Tia Dietz. Now they drive it in. Back into the middle here with the second period underway. 3 minutes gone. Here in the... Is it? Okay. I think I may have said Friday tonight. Something else in my head. Back out. Just under 3 minutes gone. Or just over 3 minutes gone, pardon me. Puck comes back in. This is stopped by Curtis. And she'll hang on. Thanks for keeping me on the straight and narrow there, Kat. Back in off the wall. Trying to play this cross ice. They'll play it in. Sends it off the boards. Near corner. Trying to play this down. 16.5 to go here in the second period. Puck comes cross ice. Now they look for it back into the corner. Settles back to the middle. Nicely taken. Here's another shot. Had it stopped there by Curtis. Trying to drive it into the corner. Chance to the middle there. Paige Collins. Plays it back down. And there'll be 16:03 left to go in the second period. Face off to the right of Michelle Curtis. The controlled. Back in. Now they play this cross ice. 15-50 to go. Puck comes all the way down. Here they play it at Brooke Collins. Goes back in out to center. Now they look for it around the net. Controlled. Back out to center. Taken back. Flipped into the zone. Back to get it. Now they look for it into the corner. Settles. This goes around the net. Waiting for it. Into the corner there. Kind of tangled up. Back down and now play this in. Off the wall now here for Sydney Allen. 15-10 to go here in the second period. Puck comes cross ice, batting in. That is that defenseman there, that's Shaywood Duncan. Back up. Off the wall now here for Henry. Quillman is there as well. And a puck will come back for Mendez. Mendez over center, flips it in. Back into the neutral zone here for Joplin. Joplin drives in, this goes behind the net. Now they look at it, 14.5 remaining in this second period. Puck comes through the seam. Here they come 2-on-2 into the middle. Sends it in front, looking. Back off the corner. Trying to settle in front, near corner now. This is going to be that. Grana Marriott goes in front. Nothing there. Neutral zone to the middle. This is quickly controlled. Out to center here in the neutral zone. It's Stewart. Goes in after it. Waits into the middle. And this is going to come back. There we go. I think we got our volume right now. Back in. Sends this all the way down. Chance. Maddox got tangled up with, trying to see who that is, but both of them look a little worse for wear. Blizzard will work on the attack. Back in front of the shot that tipped away by Curtis. Now they will play this down. Centers off the back wall. Under 13.5 remaining in the second period. And there'll be a 12-7 advantage in shots. The pace has somewhat slowed down. And we will back down. Here's this opportunity. Trying to send this back in. Puck goes all the way down. Now they leave it off the back window. This gets played back. Now they control it again. Trying to go back as it's just inside the neutral zone. Now settle back here. Sloan, I think, sends it in. Waiting for it. Where's that look tight? Figure it out, that's Sloan. Back in. And here come the Blizzard again, trying to bring this out, but the Predators gain possession. They wait for it, backtracking. And behind the net with 12-20 remaining. Puck comes through the seam. Now they look forward into the middle. Puck goes in front, chance it goes off a light. Oh, that's stopped by Curtis. What a bobble effect. Curtis gains control. 12-12. Face off to the right. Puck comes back. Now they work that into the middle. Paige Colin sends it up in front, looking. Cross ice. They'll work it around. Now along the middle boards. Sends it back. Chance comes over the seam. And they'll leave this cross ice all the way down. This is icing. 2-1 the score. We are in the second period. Michael Gill alongside Chad Erickson. All of a sudden, broadcast schedule might be thrown into a bit of a flux. More on that coming up. Face-off is held onto by Dito. 11:47 to go. OCM Blizzard visit the Salford Steelers on Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is the 7 o'clock face-off. Sunday is a 4 o'clock face-off from the Pedwest Multiplex on Pedwest First Nation. Puck comes back down. Now they roll it around. Puck comes through to the middle. Sends it cross ice. Opportunity. Rolls it off the boards. In off the wall. Here's Semenko. Sends it in. Waiting for it. That's a bit of a sledge chip into the zone there by Semenko. Now the defense will cut it off. Dice cut. Taken out by Joey and Henry. Henry been a real force in this one, and there's going to be a hand pass. Yep. 10:58 to go. And now they play this back down. 10:45 left to go here in this second period. Puck is flipped in by Stephanie Leslie. Back for Taylor Webb. Can't work it out. Back in. Long lead feed. Puck comes down. Trying to settle it across ice. Off the window now. Here's Joplin. Oh, that hit at 11. Landed dangerously in front of Curtis. I don't think the goal would have counted if it would have gone in. Long lead pass. It hits the skate, so they'll wave off the icing. Kiana Lee goes back. 10:06 here to go in the second period. 2-1 the Manitoba Blizzard lead. All the goals all the way back in the first period. Puck comes back. Now they look at it here off the side. Taking back is Maggie Maddox. Maddox slides it in. Looking back again. Chance in front right on. That is stopped by Curtis. Now they roll it around to the point. Puck comes back out. Chance in front. This is an opportunity play. And that's going to go back in front. Sends it off the wall. Trying to play this in front now. Maddox plays this down. Controls here for the Blizzard, and that's going to come back in. Now they wait for it off the boards. Sends cross ice. Puck goes wide. In front again. Cross ice though. Hammered it in. Hammer time for sure. Not much going on here, Cat, in this second period. It's a lot of cat and mouse. 8:55. Puck comes in, and here's an opportunity. Leaves it there for Joplin. Up for Allen. Oh, Allen couldn't gain the zone. She got slowed up there by Joplin, the two number 10s. Now they wait for it, backing up and down. She got back into the play. And will now wait behind the net. Chance again as it's taken up. Out in front, and this goes to the middle. 8:20. Here's a shot that goes wide. Now on the wall. Nice play there by Brooke Collins. Trying to make a sneaky little play happen, but that goes into the corner. Oh. I think that was, trying to figure out who that was. Just about one flying with that pen. Apologize for my cough. Penner trying to make things work. Back out again. Here they come off the wall. Fred this one. Going to be taken off to the middle, and that's They were forced southpaw. Slide this bat down. 7.5 left second period. 2-1. Blizzard, there's a shot. Oh, that just went off the outside of the net. Chance in front, Metalenko. Drive this down. Now to the back corner, sends this all the way in. And this goes back down. Now behind the net. Now they wait for it. Here's a chance for Tremblay. Tremblay sends this out. Waiting for it. Here's that long play back for Pete Collins. Collins to the breakaway back, and oh, she done stopped. That move is how she scored a lot of those goals this year. But Diego kept the pad down till the last possible second. Back in, she ended up making the save. Back out, now they work at it. In the middle, Metalenko cuts this off. Waiting for it, long play to the middle again. 6:41 to go, long lead play. Here's Collins, round two, face-off circle. Gives it off, Tremblay, oh, she wants the top corner. And Diego makes the stop with her chest. And it's going to be a whistle. And it's going to be waiting for it. Bat down again. In off the wall, they'll flip it down ice and it'll be the call. 6:24 remaining in the second period. Face off to the right. Puck comes back in. Now they work at it into the middle. Goes right back over. Drives off the corner. Sends it cross ice. Long play. This goes all the way down. Here's another rush. Coming in nicely. Now they angle it off. Dietl makes the pad save. Predators have had a couple rushes in this period. But the whole period has kind of been stagnant. Good rush here. Good rush there. You did a rush. Which is okay. 2-1 game. Two very evenly matched teams. Puck goes in on Dietl. She'll make the save. Sydney Irwin not here tonight. Two early goals by the Blizzard by Jillian Henry. And here's a quick one. Dietl looking for a rebound there. And now the defenseman and one of the Predators go absolutely flying. Joey and Henry, Madison Joplin early goals for the Blizzard. Elena Mendez replying for the Predators. Back in. Now they work into the middle. Puck comes out. Sends it cross ice. Chance in front. Now this doesn't work. Off to the middle. They'll send this in. Cross ice. Chance in front. Opportunity. Oh, that just dipped past the opportunity of Curtis. Sends it in front. Long lead play. This goes back into the middle. Waiting for it. Back to the point. Here's Bailey Dranham. Slides it in. Chance in front. Opportunity that gets blocked. Almost too many players. Oh, that hit her in the skate. They got away with one there. Back in. Allen. Backtracking. Here's the shot. Oh, they wanted that corner pit on Curtis. Back up now. Here's Buck Collins. Buck Collins to the outside. Trying to pull the Paige Collins play out of the hat. And ran out of room there. Back in now for Brooke Collins. Waiting for it. Back cross ice. This is an absolute treat. Mitchell ankle right on the net. And that is stopped. Shots are 14 apiece now. 4:37 Puck goes back out. Here's Mitchell fanned on it. And this goes all the way back. Now they drive at it into the middle. Puck goes in front. Off a light behind the net. Chance to the middle. This is a cross check. Sends it in. Waiting for it. Back out in front. This goes all the way down. Blizzard will control it. We have no goals here in the second period so far. 2-1 the scores. The puck comes all the way in. Launch shot. Hit the hidden arm or leg. Batting up. Into the corner. They'll spin at it. Looking. Sloan involved. Trying to pour it out of some skates. There it is. A hefty scrum. Michelenko involved in that one. As a defenseman, now a bunch of the Blizzard back off, and this one comes for Brooke Cowan. Leaving it there for Shaywa Duncan. 3:35 to go, second period. Long lead feed, Tyra Penner. Played this cross ice, they'll look for it into the middle, sends it in. Off the wall, Chia Dietz. Sends it down. Looking back. In front, that's not the way. That doesn't work. In off to the middle. Sends it cross ice. It comes all the way down. Now they wait for it. Dietz watches it putt. Putt it slithered up the boards. Quick rush there to make something happen. And it goes too far. Nice job batting up shot. Tremblay wanting Paige Collins on the wing, but Fantonin cuts it off. Now they settle it off the wall all the way down. Putt goes in. Waiting for it. Puck comes down off the glove. Off the sideboard. Just about went out of play, but Collins was able to keep it in play. After the puck was able to keep itself in play to the bewilderment of Paige Collins. Sends it in front. Here's a shot. Stopped by Curtis. Rebound again. Stopped by... So he stopped by Michelle back in. Now they look at it. Wow. 2:12 to go here in the second period. Puck comes up. Here's Paige Collins off the wall. Asked him help on the far side. Back in front. Oh, they just missed that. I think that was Brooke Collins on the putback. Trying to slide this in. Now they're both going. Actually, that wasn't Brooke Collins. I think that was Semenko back in. Now they work for it. Here's Semenko. Brings the puck in. Over the line. Great job. 1-on-2. Here's Mendez. I think there was a partial line change on. Sends it in front. This has been a terrific game. Back out. Sends it in front off a light. Back to plate. Now into the corner. Sends it in. Final minutes. Allen at the point. 90 seconds remaining. The puck flips up. Now they wait for it all the way down. Here's the collision play. Back into the zone here for Sydney Allen. Try to play this cross ice. This comes back in. It's taken there by Leipzig. Leipzig going hard in on Tiana Lee. Leipzig blows the tire. And is doing a little spin around as we hit the final minute. Back in now. Dump down. Delayed offside. Predators will have to clear the line, but their bench is right there, so they'll just make the line change. Back in. Maddox. Cross ice, leaves it there for an interesting play as it goes back in. Trying to play this cross ice. Looking. Now behind the net, this puck goes to the middle. Now for Sloan. Trying to drive this cross ice. Back door. Nothing there. 18 seconds left. This goes back into the corner. Another shot that's blocked. I think that was an attempt there by Granum to basically clear it. Back out. Final seconds of the period. Shot in on Curtis. That is blocked. Back to the line. Another shot off a leg. And that is going to do it. Vince O'Darian got there to deflect that away. And we are going to have 2 periods in the books right now here at Bell Empty at Lightfoot. No goals in the second. We'll be back with a third in short order here on Game Time TV. Okay, third period about to go. 2-1 Manitoba Blizzard in the lead. Michael Dill onside Chad Erickson, the rest of our broadcast team. And we have a delayed icing, which is waved off. 20 seconds into the third. Feels like these referees been a long night. They just want to get out of here. Puck goes back in. And now it's played all the way back. Just goes into the middle. Predators pushing here in the early going. 19-20 to go. There's another one. And Dieto will make the stop. Michael Dill onside Chad Erickson. We'll see if we can bring Chad on. All right, we can check if your mic is working. Stop and click the power on. Try it. No, I don't hear you. Why don't I hear you? Oh, okay. That's why. Back in. Now they roll it around the boards. Try that.
I can hear it already. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, welcome, Chad. And we're going to have puck that's played right back in. Off the wall, they'll play this all the way down. Now they control this craft ice. Puck goes back in. Here's Joplin. Joplin off the wall will steal it. Joplin plays this out in front. Back to the middle. Here's a chance that goes wide. And this is going to be fired up and out of play. Just underway here, third period.
Something I've noticed all night is the shots and nets have been pretty much bang on each other.
Yeah, for sure. Back down. By the way, in case you're wondering, big NFL game tonight. Minnesota Vikings improved to 6-2, while Washington falls to 1-7. 19-9 was the final score. And news that Toronto FC will go to Atlanta to take on the Atlanta United FC. Back in off the wall. That'll be in the conference final on Wednesday. Back down behind the net. Now they settle it. Here's this opportunity. Puck goes back around the wall. Puck hits played down. Here's Joplin. Back in front. Opportunity. Right on the net. This goes back into the corner. Michael Dill, Chad Erickson. Man in the camera and is on the phone. Back in. Here's a shot that's hit away. 17:40 remaining here in the third period. Michael Dill, Chad Erickson. Rest of our broadcast team. Back down, 17:40 to go here in the third period. Puck goes all the way around. Now they drive this into the corner. Puck goes off the boards and this goes in off the wall. Sends it in. Now off the wall. Puck goes down in front. Back to the middle. 2-1 the score here in the third period. Manitoba Blizzard have led since basically the first period. Back into the corner now. They drive it down. 17 minutes just under remaining actually here in regulation. Puck goes back. And now they play this craft ice. Out of the back corner. 16:40 to go here in the third period. Puck comes around. Now they drive it into the middle. Chance back to the point. They'll cut this off. Puck comes out front. Now they look for it. Drives this in off the wall. Back in. Sends it off the boards and out. Here's Taylor Webb. Far side. They'll drive it in. 16:15. left here in regulation time. 2-1 to score. Has been that way since the first period. Puck comes around. Now to the middle. They'll send this back out. Chance in front, that goes off a leg. Puck goes all the way around. Back to the point. Chance in front, that's blocked. Now they drive it back into the corner. Michael Gill alongside Cat Erickson. Trying to drive this cross ice. Here is one of the Blizzards with a tumble. Back down here off the board to Kirby Semenko. For Collins, right on. Gito makes the stop. Oh yeah, Cat Erickson back with us now.
There we go.
I'm gonna crank your mic back up here. Just give me 1 minute. So much going on today. Oh yeah, we're good.
There we go.
Face off back to the right wing wall. Puck goes back in, now slide it. They're going to do the 50-50 draw momentarily. This is flipped out of play. So there was an offside or hand pass. Michael Joe, Chad Erickson. The rest of our broadcast team here, Bell, MPS Ice Puck. Puck comes around. Now they look at it around the net. Here comes Tiana Lee. Sends this cross ice now around the boards. That'll be a delayed offside. Puck comes in front. They'll send it all the way down. Icing will be the call.
It's in that corner.
And now are they going to move it to center ice? Yeah, they will. So we're going to now they play it around the wall. Send this cross ice, puck comes down. This goes behind the net. Opportunity. Nothing there here in the third period. Puck comes cross ice. Trying to flip this all the way down. Chance in front. Opportunity. Just outside of center. No goals here since the first period. Back in. Not for lots of chances. Granham just stood up at the line. Predators just aren't skating to their capability. And it's hampering their zone entry. They're just about everything in their game. Face off to the right of Curtis. Trying to play this cross ice. Now they work it around the boards. Puck comes back to play. Chance out in front. Here they come along the back wall. Sends it out in front. Shot to the net. Had a stop by Dieto. Chance just wide. Here's the chance now. Brooke Collins trying to stand up off the blue line. That happens into the zone. Blizzard haven't had ultra dangerous chances either, come to think of it, since the first period. It's been more the Predators, but Dieto's been solid. Here they come off the wall at Devenant. They're back to Devenant out in front. She wanted Van Tonen in from the point, and she whistled it wide. Leslie now the slapper from the point. And they bobble it, they score. From the side of the net, it's this line again. Scoring for the third time.
It's that old saying.
And it's Joey and Henry with her second of the evening.
It's that old saying, if you keep putting it, shooting and trying, eventually it's going to go in.
I don't even think she wanted to score there. I think she just threw it on the net. And it went in. And the Blizzard now have a 3-1 lead. Puck comes back door. It'll be Joey and Henry's second of the evening. And a puck comes back into the corner. Now they roll it back to the far corner. Puck comes out front. Big play there, MWJHL. Side of the net now rolled off the ledge. In off the corner. Trying to send this cross ice. Chance off the board. They'll play this in. Now a long play. Here's Paige Collins moving in. Oh, Collins is taken out. Is this going to be a penalty shot or a penalty? What is the call? There is no call. It's a trip right now. Boy, that's hit it on either way. Wow, Paige Collins went in on their best defenseman in my mind, Tiana Lee, and literally turned her inside out. And it's going to be a power play for the Predators. 12:31 to go. Back out and out of the corner. Sends it cross ice, they'll look for it. Goes back around. Now they look for it into the middle. Puck gets played, there's a trap. This goes back into the middle. Now out front. Sends it back for Taylor Webb. Looking off a line, this goes wide, puck comes down. Here's a partial short-handed breakaway for Meadows, and she tried to one-hand it, that didn't work. Into the corner, there she goes crashing. Now they drive it up the wall. Here's this play, delayed offside. They had no pass across, now they keep it onside. Backing up. Here's Sloan, cross ice, shot, Dito found it. Now they look for it into the middle, Leslie. Goes back, so Joey and Henry, a pair of Madison drop on a single. Elena Mendez had the goal for the Preds back in the first, and it's a 3-1 game. Henry, her second in this period. Right now, the only difference. Yeah, the Preds just seem a little bit off their game tonight. Not as crisp. And that could be why they're down 3-1. Back in. Curtis slightly off too. Hoping she would mind me saying that. Back in. This is going to be grabbed. Now they wanted a nice pass out. MWJHL goes cross ice. You're up for shot, Tremblay. In off the wall. Sends it in. Shot. Oh, Dieto did not know where it was. But it was in her equipment. She's been solid here tonight. Blistering shots. 11:07 remaining. Puck comes back. The Vets have beat the Raiders tonight in MWJHL action 2-1. Puck comes all the way down, now behind the net. They'll send this cross ice. Now they send this back in. Back in front, this goes off the wall. Now they trying to play this through. Puck goes back down. Looking again. Here's the shot that tipped away by Tremblay. Wrap around. That is stopped by Dieto.
The Blizzard defense are doing a great job of keeping the Preds out of being in front of the net. There's always someone there, but you can kind of see the defense pushing her out of the way.
Now they play it back off the wall. Trying to play this through. Back in front here, the cross ice play. Puck goes out in front. Long lead play. Sends it right back around. This goes behind the net. Opportunity, we'll look at it. Sends it cross ice here for Webb. Webb. Nice play. Oh, back in front. Oh, Dranham just missed. I think she took a swing at it. Back down again. 3-1 Blizzard. In the lead here with 9:45 to go. Puck comes all the way in. They hammer it off the glass. looking for it. Oh, there's a collision. That looked more vicious than I think it was. Back in. Kind of right. Two players that wanted the same spot at the same time and kind of collided. Back in. Looking off. Here's the spin move right inside the zone. Long lead play. And it comes back into the zone. Sends it off. Cross ice. Now they look for it. Down off the wall. Looking. Nice play. Driving. Back to the far corner. That doesn't work. Here's Webb right out in front. That's knocked away. Maddie Meta trying to get there. She can't. They're really pushing now. Here's the shot from the point. Blocked before it gets through to Dieto. Blizzard doing a great job, like Chad said, taking away the middle. And it's pucked them down. We're going to have a penalty. And is this going to the Preds? Yes, it is. Taylor Webb will take the penalty. Predators will have to kill this off and then find a way to get 2 goals. Back in front of Stephanie Leslie, cross ice. Blistering shot, Van Conen. Oh! Curtis wanted to pull that in, couldn't. Back to the corner now. Here's the chest in front. Oh, big save! As Curtis got across. Settles it. Another stop by Curtis. Back in front. Jam job. That doesn't work. 2 big saves and the puck will flip in. To the zone and out. Here's Clayman. Cross ice here, the steal. Elena Mendez moving in. Short-handed, this shot just over the top of the net. That could have changed the game right there. The short-handed goal, the chance to cut it back to 1 at 3-2. Puck comes back. I think 2-goal hole for most of this night has been too much to overcome. Puck comes back here, the steal. Great dipsy doodle. Sends this out in front again. Now back into the corner. Waiting for it. Now they look for it again. Cross ice. Here's this puck that just flips up. Looking down, here's Kleeman. Cross ice, waiting, looking. Back up. Trying to send this out. That's flipped into the bench. And out of play. 7:16 remaining. Vitsnev's in action. Tomorrow against Fort Erie. Back out is the chance. This goes back to taken there by Brooke Collins. Collins will play this. Under 7 to go. Just over 20 seconds gone. Or 20 seconds remain in the penalty. Back up here, Dowan. Waiting. Looking. Looking. Back in. Plays it. Looking. Back in. Here's the shot that goes back out. Oh, out of the penalty box. Here's Paige Collins. Moving in the shot. Rebounding. Score. She had been banging on the door all night long. And they finally opened the door. Is the best analogy. And it's 3-2 with 6:28 to go. Wow. Oh, I gotta see that play.
Very, very nice deep she kind of did there.
Back in again. Now they look for it. Here comes Collins again. Trying to split the D to the backhand. Oh my goodness. She just about single-handedly changed this game. Back out in front. Here's a drop pass and it's just missed. All the Preds are in deep now. Here's Semenko. Shot off the side of Dieto. Tremblay out in front off a light. Now we see some desperation. The Blizzard are holding this push bat for the longest time. Collins in front, now they take it. Here is Zoe Deering backing up. 3-2 to score here in the third period. Puck comes out, here's Tremblay. She does 6 goals right to the net. Guido tries to slow it down. And no, they didn't give her the whistle there. I thought I heard a whistle. Back in. Now they settle it in front. Under 5.5 to go. I would imagine it is a short bench for the Western Predators now as they push for the tying goal. Puck comes in. Here they come at the 2-on-2. Nice job at the line. Just kept it onside shot. Stopped by Dito. Now this game has turned on its head since the Collins goal. I would venture to guess for large stretches of this game too that the Predators have been the better team.
It's just which team wants it more.
Take away a few spurts. Back out exactly. Back off the corner. The number of blocks, I can't even tell you what the Manitoba Blizzard have had in this one. Icing will be the call. 5:01 here in the third period.
When I'm watching the little things like the receiving passes and passing accuracy, they are about the same though, so understandable. Now
they play this cross ice. Here's a shot. That's stopped by Dito. Back in front, they score! Bailey ran him and they thought the game is tied. Wow. Just like that, Chad. That is unreal. Paige Collins 3-2. Bailey ran up 3-3. Here they come with it for more. Shot that is stopped. It might be best advised if you're the Blizzard to take a timeout here to slow this rushing river of momentum down.
That's a very good suggestion.
But I don't see one. Back in, here's this chance, cross ice, puck goes past. Sydney Allen here in the third period. 4.5 remaining. 3-3 to score. The Preds have stormed back from a pair of 2-goal deficits. Trying to play this out in front. Shot to the net. That is blocked. Here come the Blizzard. Back out. It's pulped right back in. What a hockey game we got here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It was worth staying up late for. 3-3 here in the third period as we got under 4 to go. Now here's the steal. Stewart trying to make something happen. This doesn't work. Granham has just tied the game at 3. Paige Collins made it 3-2. And here comes one of the Predators. I can't tell who that was, back out. Trying to slide this through again. So Granham tied it. The front at the Port of the Prairie, and we have a brand new game here in the third period. Western Predators have been pushing all night long. Maybe didn't deserve to be down 3-1. We're down 3-1. And we're pushing in the final 7 minutes and have found about 2 goals, 2.25 minutes or so apart. Here comes a quick shot by Polanski that goes wide of the net. Back in off the corner here in a 3-3 game in the third period. Michael Dale, Chad Erickson, we have 3:05 left here in regulation. Puck comes back into the middle. In behind the net, center of the ice, jamming away, nothing there. As you can be rest assured, the Predators will try to defend it. Out in front, only shoveled it just wide. Who was that that had that chance there for the Blizzard? Back in, another shot that hit a shin. May or may not have been Stephanie Leslie. I think they've thrown this line out again. All 3 Blizzard goals have come from one line. That line of Joplin, Henry, and Leslie. Here comes Semenko. This is blocked. Kristen Semenko trying to find Paige Collins, couldn't get her. Here they come. It's 1-on-3. The Blizzard needs some help. They don't have the numbers. Going right to the net. Oh, that puck comes up in the air. Man, I almost called you Paige there, Kat. But, Kat, I mean, that play looked like a whole lot of nothing, 1-on-3, and all of a sudden there was a shot right on the net.
Well, when you have 3 other players on you, what more can you do?
Face off to the right. It is 1 in possession. Paige Collins back to the line. Here's the shot into the end net. Will we get overtime for the second time this year? In the MWJHL, we'll find out. .203 left. Puck comes back. Here's a shot stopped by Curtis. It doesn't really matter what has happened at this point for Michelle Curtis. It's about now and stopping that puck back out. Now they played it through here in a 3-3 game. Puck comes out. Here come the Predators. Off the wall with Leipzig. Leipzig moving in. Leipzig power right to the front of the net. She can't turn the corner. Great defensive play there by Kleeman, I think, number 18. Backing in, here's Taylor Webb. Stephanie Leslie, Jillian Henry, and Maddie Medic, I think, are out there right now. Back in the corner. Here's Granum. Granum will throw it. She wants southpaw. That doesn't come. Back into the middle. Here's the dangerous chance. In front, Granum. She wanted somebody backdoor. They couldn't find her. Minute 11 left. Here in regulation. Puck comes back to play it. Waiting for it. Granum. Oh, she can't. Bailey has them jumping her steps and tying this game at 3. Here come the Blizzard 1-on-2. As much as you're trying to win the game here in the final minute of regulation, it's also important you don't do that. And that's turn the puck over. Here's Stevenot. She can't control it. Here come the Predators with numbers. It's going to be Sloan. Right it on the net. That is stopped. Sorry, that was the tight 23. Back in now. Cross ice. 20 seconds left. Delayed offside, so the Predators will opt to clear. They do. 18 seconds left here in regulation. Now we got a hit in behind the play. They're looking for a penalty. I don't think there's going to be one. As was that Joplin that got taken out? Yeah, it was. And she'll limp her way to the bench. Was that a head hit?
Might have been.
I didn't see what happened on the play there. What happened over there, Kat? Oh, the phone just fell.
And it scratched the bottom of my screen. Again.
Back out again. Now they look for it. Into the wall. 5 seconds left. Here's a shot that's missing. And we're going to go to overtime between these two good teams right now. How did we get here? Well, Leslie had her second, not Leslie, sorry, Henry had her second of the night to make it 3-1. Paige Collins and Bailey Granum exchanged goals. Can't see that. And we'll wait.
Something that I have noticed of the Predators the last period for sure, they've been on that puck faster than the Blizzards. When it goes, they're gone to skate to get it. And they're checking.
And I honestly think that the Predators have been the better team tonight. They finally got rewarded for their effort with 2 goals in the final 6.5 minutes, and we'll play this 3-on-3. to decide this one on a late night. It's going to be the long change. Giedo in the net. To the left. Curtis in the net. Giedo to my right, Curtis to my left. And overtime is nicely underway, tied at 3. Puck comes back up. Here's Tremblay with Metalenko. Waiting for it. Metalenko wants it cross ice for Colwyn. Paige Colwyn, this is her game here, 3-on-3. Speed and open ice. Metalenko can't handle it. Off the backtrack to wait for the play. Giving chase, there was Henry. That's for Tremblay. So Tremblay with Collins and Metalenko to start this overtime. Here's McKenna trying to move in at the face-off circle. Nice little stutter step. Everybody's a little bit deep. And the shot comes in on Giedo. And she'll make the stop. 4:16 left in the overtime. And this is no 11-0 game what they had on Sunday. Maybe that kind of wore on them a little bit here as we're in overtime. But them back in front here. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left in the extra period. Puck comes back again. Now they played it around. Granum from a short angle. Couldn't make that work. Mendez is there, so Mendez and Granum out there for the Predators in the 3-on-3. Here comes Joplin. She's got Meredith with her. Not for Maggie. Here's the shot. Oh, stopped by Curtis. Here's Bailey Granum with Elena Mendez coming back. As we know, she's got Tia Dice with her. Delayed offside. That is Granum trying to play this through. Yeah, that was Dice. Now here's a long play. Backing in. One-on-one. Van Conen the shot. As she was going up against Morgan Sloan. And Sloan won that battle. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left in the overtime. We are tied at 3. Predators have 2 late goals. Here's the rush. How's it gonna go? The arm is in the air. It goes short of the line, so there's no icing. Pass in front. Oh, they wanted that pass in front. It didn't work. Here comes the Blizzard. This is the backfire on a 2-on-1. Freeman out in front. They score! Blizzard will win at the 2-minute mark of overtime. And that's just the way she works. Wow. That is the deal when it comes to 3-on-3. We will take a timeout. And we will have, or attempt to get, a guest for the post-game show. 4-3 for the Manitoba Blizzard in overtime. Alex claiming the overtime winner at the 2-minute mark. And as certain broadcasters would say, winner, winner, chicken dinner on this night goes to the Manitoba Blizzard. Western Predators, great battle to get a point. And we're going to see if we can get number 18, Alex Kleeman, up to join us as quick as possible. 18, as fast as possible. We will take a timeout, 4-3 to score. Here on Game Time TV. Predators fall on the game-winning goal here 2 minutes in to the extra session. Back with a post game in just a bit.